back to school coverage, and today we're talking about that transition to another school. Not just any school, the big ones, middle school, high school, you name it. With us today from Johnson City Schools is Dr. Holly English. Dr. English, thank you so much for being here. Let's just go ahead and talk about the transition. We'll start with middle school. I know a lot of kids can have anxiety, but what do you see when you have that transition?
I think the biggest thing going from middle school to a high school that we see is just the size. So you're going to about doubling the student, just numbers in general, you're doubling the student body population, and then you're having more movement in the hallways. A lot of times at the middle school levels or the intermediate levels, the students are on one singular hallway with kind of like a pod of people. You come to a high school and you get more freedom. So you have more movement throughout the schools. That can produce just nervousness and anxiety. That's normal for our students to feel that. Sometimes our juniors and seniors come in and they're still kind of nervous of how do I navigate the school? Where are my classes at? So there is a piece of that that is going to be a big shift for the freshmen. A lot of times I like to say if you can give it a solid semester, you're really going to start to get in the flow of what it feels like to be here, to go from class to class, to talk to your teachers, to understand the way grades are. There's a lot of new learning when they get here other than the content in the classroom. And most of them adapt and adjust relatively well, and it just takes time.
And I'm sure there's leniency in that first week too, kind of helping these kids get to their class. No real issues when it comes to being a little late if they couldn't find it. But I'm sure that orientation did help a lot. Did you have students come up to you and say, wow, I'm so glad we did this?
Oh, for sure. And the way that we did orientation this year is they were able to do a little bit more autonomy and being able to walk through their classrooms with their parents. We also had clubs so that they could already try to get connected in some capacity to a school. They could meet with a club member or a club sponsor and say, what is this about? Is this something I'm interested in? We were able to distribute Chromebooks as well, so they are already set to have what they need whenever they come on that very first day of school. So they have their schedule, they have a list of clubs, they have their Chromebooks. So it's a really good opportunity if they were able to come and take advantage of that they get to see the school without all the other people. And there's going to be bumps. There's always bumps. That's going to happen in life no matter what. We have a lot of new teachers this year, so there'll be some students kind of adjusting as the teachers adjust, but I think it'll go really well.
Dr. Holly English, thank you so much. So you heard all her tips. Just relax and take it slow that first week of school.